Look at that skin. That's what happens when you drink a lot of water, and I'm laid off some of the sugars. But you know, during this time frame with December, we're in the month of December, you know, Mr. Wonderful is constantly getting those baked goods from the beautiful ladies. And it's going to be hard to keep this nice face nice and pimple free. But look at that. The hair is looking amazing. The fit, we'll talk about the fit in case you missed the past two videos. I don't know where the hell have you been at, but that beautiful light, always coming in bright through the FC Sneaker Factory, shining on greatness as always. I got those beautiful doors open for you beautiful people out there, the fellas, and those beautiful ladies that I call each and every single one of them my cheerleaders. I appreciate you for coming on in and spending a little bit of time with Mr. Wonderful, because we are on the beautiful segment of the Nike Air Max 1s. One of my favorite go-to shoes when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory behind me. Let me remind you of something just really quick. When it comes to the sneaker genre, I am the fucking lion. This is my jungle. And the sneakers are my prey. So, we have seen so far two amazing Air Max 1s, right? The Air Max 1 Evergreen. The Air Max 1, a great shoe for the second one, but just an amazing colorway. A shoe that I kind of kicked myself for hurrying up and buying when I should have just let it go on sale and then purchased it. But the Shima, an amazing shoe though. Another, you know, regardless of when I purchased it for retail or for sale price, I kicked myself. But this is another one that I purchased this year and that I kicked myself in the ass for, because I wish I didn't. I should have waited, because like the Shima, this one went on sale as well. You see the thumbnail. Hopefully you can read so you know what's coming for you. If not, well, I'll be letting you know what the shoe is called when I actually deliver it in front of your beautiful eyes. And if you don't know how to read, God help you get some help when it comes to that. So right here, let's go ahead and open up the books on this one, because we are on Sneaker Profiles 258. Let me go ahead and open up the pages right here. There it is, 258. Oh, the catalog continues to grow in the amount of pages, because I constantly deliver you people out there constant content, which I'm so blessed to be able to do for you, because I have a ton of shoes in my collection in the FC Sneaker Factory. But before we get into the shoe, before we get into the box and the shoe, let me go ahead and stand up and do that quick fit check. I have to hurry up and run some errands after I'm done with this, but I'm wearing that nice white JCPenney Stafford tee. But you see the sweatshirt, it is a little chilly out there. The sun is shining, but it is a chilly day today. Huff, 1984 when it was established. Death, Money, and Party. I don't live for those words anymore, because I'm too old to be doing that. But I do love to party. Not looking forward to death, but I do make a good amount of money when it comes to myself. I am wearing some nice black AG denim. Looking amazing, very casual. Don't have any accessories on, because I'm planning on doing that, putting them on before I head out. I'm just right now have a sweatshirt on. That's just really enough for myself. Watching the Niners, looking terrible right now, so I'm upset about that. But let's go ahead and look at this, the shoebox. Nothing crazy when it comes to the shoebox, right? Typical red and orange shoebox. Let's take a look at that tag. Oh, this one comes in beautifully. You can actually see this one. Nike Air Max 1 Premium, Pecan Yellow, and that beautiful size 10.5 right there. So, right there, you see everything. Just a nice tissue paper. Still in dead stock condition, because I have not had a chance to wear this. And it just pisses me off, because, like I said, I should have just waited and let this drop down in price, and would have saved a good amount of money, but I chose not to. And you know what? Honestly, when I think back about this shoe, I actually was very hesitant on picking this one up, because this shoe is based off the Ugly Duckling, right? This shoe is based off the colors of the Ugly Duckling a dusty olive colorway, and I have that shoe, so I was kind of hesitant. I should have just let it go, but I was like, it's an Air Max 1. I love Air Max 1s and blah blah blah, so that kind of made me justify it. Beautiful shoe, but I do have the dusty olive, and I like the dusty olive more than I like this shoe. But I am bringing you, enough about that, sneaker profiles 258 right here, and we are looking at the Nike Air Max 1, ugly, part of the ugly duckling colorway from the dunk line, but we are looking at the Pecan colorway right here. So in case you missed the past 2 videos, the Air Max 1 was first introduced to the world back in 1987. It was the first shoe that employed the Air Max technology, obviously that visible air unit, and the whole marketing was towards the running when it comes to runners. This is a running shoe, so I mean, that's why it's so comfortable. That's why it just looks amazing on foot. That's why you can wear it with shorts, and then obviously you can wear it with denim. It just looks good either way you go. But just a beautiful shoe that Tinker Hatfield created for us. So, like I mentioned though before, this shoe actually was released this year. This year was actually, it was released back on, or you know what? No, it looks like it was released, I'm sorry. Totally forgot. This was released last year, late last year in December. The thing what threw me off on this one is that I actually opened it this year because I was a sneaker at pickup. The FC Sneaker Factory experienced the fireworks when it came to this one, but then later on those fireworks fizzled out because then I realized, shit, I could have bought it for a lot cheaper instead of paying full price. And that's what kind of made me just not buy these anymore for retail, because they just end up dropping in price. But this actually released last year, December 2nd, 2022. Should have waited. But I have to say the materials on this one are amazing. The colors on this one are amazing. Just like the ugly duckling, dusty olive. Same materials on that shoe, same exact colors on that shoe. Just obviously a different model when it comes to the shoe though. But right here it is, I'm just going to let you know, it's all in that beautiful, nice suede throughout the entire shoe. All these colors are in that nice, same exact suede. So you have that nice, like a light, very like a moss green color when it comes to the mudguard going throughout the entire shoe. And then you have this nice, beautiful, you could see the strokes on this, but that brown suede on the toe box, that dark barbecue brown. This right here is more of a light colored brown. When it comes to like the side panel, you have these nice yellow laces, this nice, beautiful yellow swoosh when it comes to that lateral part right here. You do have that nice light brown when it comes to where the laces would go, but then around or in between that is the nice, like a moss colored plastic. Right here is that nice, beautiful suede ankle support that goes towards the rear. All white midsole, I love that, but you do have that nice yellow air unit, and then the entire outsole is in that yellow. So you don't see any breakage in colors when it comes to the outsole. So nice touch with that. As you can see, you do have that duck. So because we are referring to this one from the Ugly Duckling family, right? When it's based off the colors. But right here, you do have that nice brown suede for the ankle support. Right here is a nice light brown. When it comes to the rear, the duck is in that nice yellow color. More of that nice moss color when it comes to the mudguard, just below the lighter brown. White midsole, yellow outsole, just like how it was on the lateral part. Medial part, I mean, nothing has changed when it comes to this shoe. We're seeing the same exact thing as the lateral when it comes compared to the medial, except you do have a breakage right here when it comes to the cuts in the suede. Nice break when it comes to the mudguard right here in that moss color, but it still continues, goes towards the toe box, but you have more of that nice dark brown hit right here in that nice suede. And that is going towards the toe box in that beautiful suede color. Light brown suede when it comes to the lateral part. Yellow suede swoosh. And then the same exact thing going on when it comes to the upper part of the shoe. White midsole, yellow air unit, yellow outsole. Let's take a look at the front part though. I love the front part. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Let's take a look at the outsole, the nice yellow outsole, and it does have that speckles going on in there, so cool touch. See that Nike embossed, the swoosh and the air. Cool. All right, so my favorite part of the shoe, I should say the view of the shoe, is this nice aerial view right there. As you can see, you got all the colors that you're looking down on. The nice, right here, moss colored mudguard, the brown toe box in that beautiful dark brown, the light brown right here when it comes to that suede going through the shoelaces, those beautiful bright colored yellows, shoelaces, the brown nylon tongue, but you see that a nice light colored brown Nike swoosh Air Max, but in that nice dark brown tag right there. Inside, let's take a look at the inside. Nothing crazy around going around the sock liner, but it is that nice moss colored ankle support. Insole is brown insole, that light brown, but you do have that nice Nike swoosh and the air in yellow. So great shoe though. I mean, when it comes to the dusty olive, when it comes to the Dunk, that is my favorite shoe out of the Ugly Duckling line. Compared to like the veneer, the plums, all those colorways, the dusty olive is my favorite. So that's kind of what made me justify, well, you know what, since that is my favorite Ugly Duckling shoe, well, this is going to be my favorite. I mean, this is a shoe that I should purchase because it is an Air Max 1, and I love the Air Max 1, but it is in that beautiful dusty olive colorway, but yet it's called the Pecan right here. What do you think about this one? Is this shoe in your collection? Do you think I should have purchased this, or you think I should have just passed since I do have the dusty olive? Drop a comment down below. Let me know. I would really appreciate that. I appreciate each and every single one of you for stepping on into the FC Sneaker Factory. I'm trying to make my way through these sneaker profiles, but you know what? Sneaker profile 258 is officially in the books. It's in that constant, amazing catalog that I have put together before you. But I know you're probably sad because this one's gone. Mr. Wonderful will be leaving for a couple of days, but I'll be back in a couple of days with a brand new shoe to bring your beautiful eyes and give you that beautiful glance upon another amazing Air Max 1. A shoe that you may not have in your collection. Who knows? I don't know. Drop a comment down below. Let me know, though, if you have that one. I really appreciate that. And you know what? You don't have to go home, but you have to get the hell to the FC Sneaker Factory because those FC Sneaker Factory doors are about to close on your beautiful eyes. But just so you know, just like all the ladies tell me, just had it happen recently. I was actually going into my tailor, right? The tailor that is so famous because she's the one that gives makes Mr. Wonderful look amazing in his clothing. A lady was behind me and I said, you know what? I opened up the door for her. She looks back and says, thank you. And she utters those beautiful words. You are too damn sweet.